Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2, or I guess welcome to episode 2 of Yappin and Snappin. As of the recording of this, episode 1 hasn't even gone up yet. As I mentioned, it's just kind of being used as a backup just in case. Anyway, you may notice that there's better lighting. I got myself a little LED lamp here, but that's not actually for the video. It's so I could do my gunpla a little better. Anyway, today we are going to be doing the HG Barbatos from the IBO line, from the Iron Blooded Orphans line. And we're also going to be trying our hand at a little bit of detailing. We're going to be using a red Gundam marker to get the little power things here, because they use a sticker for that, and I think it looks terrible, so we're going to marker it up. Alright, so let's do a bit. Alrighty then, let us start doing this. We're going to be watching some Game Grumps today. Turn it down a little more. There is a good chance that this is just going to be like... Well, I'm not even going to say that. There is a high likelihood that this one will be predominantly just the time-lapse building, because as of when I'm recording it, it is currently almost 10:30 in the evening, and I also had a 10-hour workday today. So I'm a little eepy. I'm a little tired. You know, I'm a bit of a sleepy girly, but I want to build Gunpla. And also, we're watching the Game Grumps Supermarket Simulator, so that's what we're doing today. So let's fucking build this shit. Oh my god, there's 2 runners? This is gonna take like... I say it's gonna take like an hour. I know myself well enough... Oh, there's like 4 runners, but like, I know myself well enough to know that it's actually gonna take way longer than that. But yeah, let's fucking do this, boys and girls. So, you know what? We are actually going to try and do the detailing first, so it has time to dry. So, let's start with that ski. You know what? I need something to test and make sure it's working first. There we go. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup. Do I actually have ISO? I think I do, right? Oh no, I have hydrogen peroxide. That could be bad. Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to go get a Q-tip real quick. Alright. Let's see if we can clean this up without the use of isopropyl alcohol. Can hydrogen peroxide be used on... Hey Siri. Can hydrogen peroxide be used to clean paint?
Yes, hydrogen peroxide can be used to clean paint.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
This is from Bob Pearl. You're welcome.
Okay, well that's not gonna fucking work. Whatever. We'll call that a loss. But whatever, this was supposed to be a tester set anyway. Alright, yeah, I guess let's let that dry so we can actually do a bit. And honestly, you know what? I might just paint the whole parts that, like, pinkish red thing anyway. I won't, but I could. Okay. Oh, he's starting with the body. Cool. Oh, goodness gracious, I am clumsy right now. If I just read, I would have known. I'm stupid. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we are watching Supermarket Simulator, which is my current favorite Grumps series, and I rewatch it literally all the time. God damn it. You know, thank goodness that these are dark parts and the carpet is not that fucking dark or anything like that. Because losing parts in my current workstation would be absolutely infuriating. Oh yeah, this basically has like an inner frame, right? Don't a lot of the IBO kits basically have an inner frame? I mean, that's kind of cool. Also, thinking about it now, seeing as how, like, that Gundam marker was not nearly as fine tip as I thought it was going to be, I totally understand why people end up using the Tamiya spray paints a lot. Which, admittedly, I am planning on buying some. Oh man, that's totally going to dry, and that's going to be so messy, and it's going to bother me so bad. Definitely understand why people use brushes and spray paints. That back just won't snap in there, will it? I hope I didn't snip something on accident. No, I definitely didn't. Guess I'm just not squeezing it in hard enough. Damn, that torso was fast. This has to be like a super quick build, huh? You know what's really fucking dumb? I was literally at the grocery store earlier. I knew I was doing this tonight. I literally could have gotten, like, isopropyl alcohol. That's the most annoying part. I'm so dumb. I literally just had it. I'm so dumb. God damn it. That's not it. There it is. Oh boy, I am dropping everything today, dude. I need to scoot closer because I'm wearing like my weird like parachute pants that I got off Amazon, so it can catch things. Let's be a duh. Learn to read, moron. Also, I want anyone watching this to know I'm just being self-deprecating for the bit. Like, I do have a large amount of self-loathing, but not actually as much as it may seem like. I'm much, much healthier mentally now, so, like, it is unironically for the bit most of the time, so. Not like anyone was worried about that, but I just want it to be known that. Whatever. You know what? I should put the eyes on first. That would be smart. Darn, I was really hoping they'd be color separated. Thank goodness that is not going to be seen, because that is not great. Look at that V-fin. Nice, head's done. Good job, me. shouldn't put the head on yet. Oh, duh, moron. I forgot something. I literally skipped this step, y'all. I'm such a buffoon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get another one of these at some point so I can actually have it be the proper color. Because I think this one may be I might harvest this one, or it might be like my painting test at some point. I haven't decided yet. There we go. See, if you fit it into where it's supposed to go, it will slot in. Okay, now the head is done. Now the head is done. I don't know if me doing that with the light actually made it any easier. Let's change the color to blue. That actually makes it infinitely worse. So ignore me, because I am a butthead. You know, I gotta say, I really like the feel of these joints, of the, like, inner frame, quote-unquote. They feel so much better than the MS joint system for the Wing Zero Custom and the, whatever the joint system is for the Immortal Justice. The Calibarns, those joints felt amazing. But these feel really fucking good, too, and this is, what, like an 8-year-old kit at this point, I think? Ah, look at that. That's gonna fucking bother me forever. Ah, whatever. Okay, I'm over it. That was my fault. I literally could have solved that. I'm just a poor, unfortunate soul. Just kidding, I'm over it now, isn't it? Can't you tell I'm over it? Because I'm being so flippant and my voice is so joyful. Can't you tell that it definitely does not bother me anymore? Can't you tell? Can't you? So if anybody's still here, how is your week going? That's my question to you today, whenever this goes up. Alright, the right arm is completo. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not upset that my first kit was the Immortal Justice, but if this was the first kit that I got, I definitely would have gotten such a different idea of this. Yeah, I would have infinitely had a different idea of Gunpla, because I would have been like, oh, are they all this easy? Hey Siri, can lighter fluid be used as paint remover?
You can remove water-based paints more easily from your skin because they dissolve in water. This is from healthline.com.
Can you use lighter fluid to remove paint from plastic?
It is not a particularly strong solvent, so it cannot damage the plastic. This is from manafamily.com.
Never mind. That did not help in the slightest. Also, I asked that, but so part of what has been inspiring me to do a bit more, or to consider more detailing and painting, right, is I started watching Mecha Gaikotsu. I'm not quite sure how they identify, so I'm just going to refer to them as they. I mean, they're not going to watch this more than likely, but I just don't want to be an asshole, you know? Because, I mean, like, I'm non-binary, and I specifically say I have a preferred, pronouns, but I don't really get upset if people use masculine pronouns for me, but I just don't want to be an asshole, right? Anyway, tangent. But so I have been watching their videos a lot over the last month, and I promise, I swear this is all going to connect back. This is the yapping portion of Yappin and Snappin. But so they did a cheap gunpla hacks you can do, and for their weathering one, it was combining burnt umber with lighter fluid. So I know it can't get rid of paint because it's a good paint thinner. So I'm just a buffoon for even remotely asking my virtual assistant that. But you know what? Them's the breaks. Sorry, Zero. I didn't mean to smack you. Also, I actually do have a complaint a little bit about this real grade Zero. I do really like it, but the little nubbin thingies on its buster rifle were really fragile and they broke off in the hand, so now I had to pivot to only using the beam saber until I can find replacement parts for the beam saber, or for the buster rifle. Nice, torso complete, torso and arms. Damn it, Caliburn, get out of the fucking way. Before what? I think I made that same joke in the last one. So don't judge me. Don't judge me until you've pissed a mile in my pants. Is that why people on the internet think I have a piss fetish? Is that I make a lot of pee jokes? Now, if you're wondering where that came from, I have actually talked about this on the channel before. I, on several unrelated TikToks, was trying to farm content, and I was like, what fetish do I look like I have? And several people who are completely unrelated to each other were like, you look like you have a fucking piss fetish. And honestly, it hurt me. Because if anybody knows me, they know how much pee grosses me out. Like, genuinely fucking grosses me out. So the fact that apparently many people on TikTok think I have a piss fetish, it kinda bothers me. Like, genuinely bothers me. That took so much longer than the fucking arms. Do I just suck at this? Do I actually just suck at making gunpla? Is that my problem? Is that I'm ass cheeks at this? I mean, in all fairness, this would only be like my third non-workshop model, so I'm going to give myself at least the first time I fuck up a master grade. Now, if I desperately fuck up a master grid, then we can agree that I am butt cheeks at this gunpla thing. And yet, I will not stop doing it because outside of the fact that I've been wanting to do this for a long time, it is my current hyperfixation. Oh, no wonder. The fool! I fixed it. I fixed the problems. There's no more issues anymore because I'm perfect. There we go. Second featsie's done. We're getting started on the Legos. Ah! Disaster strikes. More at 11, despite the fact that it's 11:35. When was the last time I said something? I don't fucking know. Who cares? I'm having fun. Oh, nope, I did have that right. Good for me. Good for me. Ugh, that's crooked, but it's already on there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. It's crooked. I'm just gonna force myself to forget about it. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I should have put these on before. Oh well. Again, this is going to be the first of these because I do want to get another Barbatos one. That one will be a pure white. This one will be my painting practice one. Well, I mean when I'm not using spray paint. That is going to be my predominant painting method, but this one in particular I'm going to hand paint. How fucking long did we do this? Okay, a little over an hour. Wow, look at all this progress we made in an hour. And I say us because you're joining me for this journey. And, you know, if I'm including you, that means you're also getting blame. That's how this works. That is 100% how this works. I tried to skip steps again! Fool! You know what? Fuck it. I fucked it up a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna be looking at it anyway. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm starting to understand why people don't like stickers. I'm starting to get it. Both legs are done. And now we're gonna make the waist, I believe. I believe the waisty is next.
And it's in full color, in living color, bro. You know what? I'm actually just gonna put that on now while I'm looking at it. This is the one that's gonna piss me off. This is the one that's gonna really, really genuinely bother me. Because look at how fucking messy these are. Look at how messy they are. I wish this, like, come on. Like, that's, amateur hour, bro. I wish it had a finer tip. That's really I just wish it had a finer tip. That's it. And it's my fault anyway. I should have waited until I had ISO. I legitimately can't blame anyone but myself. Like, it's entirely me. It's entirely me. It's fine. It's not, but it's fine. It's not, but it's fine, but it's not. Ugh, that's so irritating. I'm so dumb. Bother me, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. I'm never gonna be looking at the Gundam crotch anyway. What would I be doing looking at Gundam dick? Gun dick. Oh, there we go. That one's not gonna bother me. We did it. We got a sticker that's not going to bother me. I could have painted that. I could paint that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint that. Oh, wow, that dries fast. God, no wonder I fucked that up so bad. That dries fast as a motherfucker. Jesus, golly. Nice, the base body's done. Good job, me. Look at how sloppy those accents are. Don't make fun of me. Don't do it. Let me live. Is it on the stand? I'll adjust it more later. Yeah, so I think it's just the backpack and then the weapon and then we're done. I completely wasted time on one of the arms because I'm an absolute fool. I knew I should have looked. I knew I was going to put the fucking shoulder pauldrons on because I wanted the fourth form because I like the shoulder pauldrons. And, you know, I don't need to do this. I could have left it on and it would have been fine, but this is what I want, so that's what I'm doing. Because I'm, honestly, I commit to things at the very least. God damn it. This is the wrong piston for it too. It's so much wasted time. So much wasted time. Hold on. Did I not need to take that arm apart because there's totally a different arm that I can attack? Never fails. It never fails. There's always something that I take apart unnecessarily or that I have to take apart because I, quote, messed it up. Never fucking fails, dudes. That's just... The day that I fucking do this on a master grade or God forbid, a perfect grade, I'm absolutely gonna lose my shit. Like, truthfully, unironically, such an unbelievable waste of time, bro. God dang it, bro. You know, I really should have just done this the following afternoon. I should have just done this in the afternoon after I finished at the gym. But you know what? I wanted to do this because this was probably the best night to do this. And thus I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's what I'm doing. It's what I've committed to. So that's what's happening. Because I am the type of person who likes to do exactly as they planned to do, because I have OCD, like actual diagnosed OCD. There. Alright. Updated arm with the little pauldron things at the back. Not even a pauldron. Whatever. Shut up. Don't be mad at me. I'm already mad at me. Alright, well, weapon is done, so let's actually get a closer look at this and I can pose it and stuff.
Well, here is Barbatos. Yeah, done. Well, outside of the little pauldron things, I love how, like, simple and, like, there's just so much framework into it. Let me see if I can get a better... There. See if we can get a little better lighting on it. I love how, like, bare bones and simple it is. I mean, please ignore the detailing. It's hard to ignore because it looks like fucking absolute horseshit. But, yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Let me try to pose them. So, this was the pose I ended up getting. I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out how to pose it in a dynamic way while also wielding the mace. This would actively be easier if I had like one of the bases like for that. Like I've got my wing 0 in a great pose now. But yeah, so this is just what I have for this. Yeah, I'll keep futzing around with it. Anyway, thanks for joining me on another episode of Yappin' and Snappin'. This one was definitely an infinitely quicker build, like without the going back and the kind of like fucking around. This was maybe like an hour, 45-minute build, like an hour and a half, something like that. But yeah, we'll see what we build next. See ya.